Let's see what these. Hey, beautiful. Hey, auntie. Hey, family. How y'all doing? Leon, you just got off? Or you at work right now? Miss Nails on YouTube. Where you from? Where you at? Where you at? Where you from? And what's your sign, baby? I've been seeing you in here being consistent last couple days. Cool you up. You can pop me some tea. Please. My cup on the table. I want some tea. Just got off, auntie. See, just caught you. Yeah. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. I don't want your hot leftovers. This is your leftovers. See, he took a swig of my drink. Hey, boo. Hey, honey. Miss Berry, click the link right there so you can join the live stream, okay? So we can get in your business. What's up, Kendall? Where you been at, Kendall? It's me, Miss Lyons. Oh, nails. Okay. That makes sense. You from Michigan, hunty? Okay. Hey, Miss Lyons. Ashe, you've been consistent on YouTube. I love it, okay? We need support on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all, okay? Um, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support, hunty, okay? Sharing is caring, okay? I don't want his leftovers, okay? I want my own damn drink. You know, I like to drink some tea, hunty. I need my own tea. Who ready to get in some tea? We ready to get in people's business tonight. Oh, it's 11:11. Ashe. Okay, Spirit, I see you. I feel phenomenal, hunty. Yes, I gotta share that. You see, Miss Nails feel phenomenal today. Ashe, how many nails you do today? How many customers you had today? Okay, so I can slide on in there. Do you fly out? You do nails personally? I need a personal nail tech. Cause I'm tired of going to some of these Chinese that don't know what the fuck they're doing and be having my fingers off. So I'm like, look, you should have just said you practicing, bitch. Don't practice on me, okay? I go in there, so that's why I took my nails off. Okay, look, I go in there. I'm telling her my nails are already fucking tender. I'm like, you ain't gotta file this much, okay? My nails is tender. She like, no, it's okay, it's okay. No, it ain't okay, okay? I need my damn nails. You know what? Never mind, okay? She tried to go up on the price. I'll go in there, right? We was in Vegas, and 11:11 that shade. We was in Vegas. What happened? I was rushing, so I said I just wanted a natural set, okay? So I wanted the tip. You know, I love the little points. Okay, I can be pointy like this. So I'm like, you can make it point. I want them short pointy. Hey, Divine Queen Twins and everybody Earth. Okay, what's up, baby? How you doing? So I wanted a point, and it go from $40. Okay, because I said I don't want my pedicure. I just want my nails done. I want a full set. So at first, when I went from the other place, it was 25 for a short full set. Then I go to that, it was 40. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Then she glued the nails on, filing them down, shaping them down. Before she put some what you call it, acrylic on there, she said $70. Bitch, $70 where? Like you ain't did shit yet. Like, how is it $70? She was like, cause the length. I'm like, this ain't even medium. Like, this is shorter than what I normally get. I showed her my nails when I had them on my page when I posted the blue nails. I paid like $125 for those. But that's because all the designs I had. I'm like, for regular nails at $70, you tripping. I'm like, you can cut that down, you can file it down. I do regular nails. This bitch pulled out a system that I could do at home. She had a system where it was just pretty much polished. She was doing a polished system. I'm like, I could do this shit at home. This ain't even a real fucking acrylic. I'm good. Then when I got home, I was able to pop those bitches right off. So I know that shit was cheap. Okay, you trying to get me to pay $70 for some shit you paid $10 for. Girl, bye. Some good quality acrylic. You ain't gonna be able to pull that shit off for at least a month. Um, Barry, how you doing, hunty? We gonna add you to the screen. Ashe, you got your baby with you. Ashe, Ashe, how you doing, Queen? Your ass been working. We can't catch you. Turn your speaker up. I can't hear you. Nope, I can't hear you. Could y'all hear her? Or is it just me? Could y'all hear me okay? Been handling some business today, Hunty. Okay. Handle your business. I like that. Okay. Handling some business today. Leon, what you do for your business today? I know you just got off work, but what you did for yourself? Fuck the middleman. What you did for you, Pooh? We need to know. We getting in your business. We hold you accountable. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. Okay. Man, when I got home, I was able to pop all the bitches right off. Okay. I can hear you. Cool. You can hear me. Could y'all hear Barry? Barry, do you got me on some headphones or something? Okay, I'm gonna click you off and then rejoin so we can hear your speaker because your speaker it's not working. All right. Um, remove from stream. Okay. It say pause. Um, it won't let me kick you out. Okay, there you go. All right. Hey, Queen. What's up, Pooh? Where you at? Where you from and what's your sign? No, can't hear her. Yeah, I couldn't hear her either. Okay, we going to start over. She paid for a deluxe a couple days ago. She worked 12 hours. So we about to get in her business. You see she had a baby in her hand. So give her some grace, okay? we going to give her some grace. Just finished modeling and painting from a reset light job. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna need your help, Leon. Okay, so I'm investing into some bogus ass properties. Okay, they don't look so cute, so we gonna have to do some reconstruction. So I need to know what you licensed to do, goddammit, or what you skilled to do. I'm gonna need some help. Okay, I like to hire my people for the job. So with that being said, you know some contractors, or could you paint some walls in the house? Okay, make it look cute, gut it out, do some what you call it, uh, crane and some crane work. What all you know how to do? I need to know. All right, because I'm tapping in some unknown territory. I need to get my team together. Now, see, I would have got you together, and I make my own a critic. See, I need help, sis. I need help. Can't be going to these Chinese all the time getting cheated. Chinese, I shade, no shade. Hey, honey, how you doing?
I'm good.
There we go. We got your voice, honey. Your ass been MIA for 2 days. Where you been at, Barry? Where you been?
Working and
We gonna find your
sleeping.
ass, okay? We gonna find you. I've been
And
working
then
too.
the baby started crying right when you went live. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to pick this one up. The other one back there yelling.
Okay, how many kids you got?
I got two,
Okay, how old is your oldest?
14 months.
Oh shit, back to back. Oh, this
And
is
this
a dynamic duo. Okay. Hey,
he 2 months.
honey, how you doing? Oh, he a chunky little thing. Yes. Did you breastfeed?
I do.
Ooh, he gonna be so healthy. Yes, I see you, Tassus. Yes, I know that. That's work within itself. Shit, breastfeeding ain't no joke.
Right. You see what he doing now.
It drains you. Make sure you drinking your lemon water, Hunty. Your lemon and lime water and cucumbers. Get your pH back up. Give you some energy. What you need, Mama? I got you. I do home improvement. See, I need my team. Okay, you can hire a couple people because we got some big jobs coming up. Okay, I'm trying to do two wholesales before I do a close on this property in Indiana and Chicago. So I'm gonna need leg work in Indiana and Chicago. Um, the three properties that I want in Chicago, they are fixer uppers. I want to gut it out and do everything over. It's a two flat. Two of them is two flat, and the other one is a four flat. So hopefully, we can get them under contract within 90 days. That's the goal, to have them under contract within 90 days. Um, and then from there, scheduling the construction. So we want to break ground before January 1st. So that's my goal. So I'm gonna need leg work, okay? Leg work, I need all hands on deck. So I damn sure don't know how to crane no jobs or do all the home improvement. I know I do some things by myself, but I need a team for the rest. Um, let's see. Did you have any questions, Miss Berry?
Well, I'm just out. I guess I want to start with what your cards, where your cards take you to. But I know what I'm struggling with is the house process. That's really tiring me out.
The house process with buying a house.
Yeah, I actually went under contract in July,
Okay.
and I'm still under contract because the sellers of the house, they don't want, well, they're not able to find a new place to go. So
That sound personal. I gave y'all last 90 days to fucking move. It's
so
in
the
the
realtors
contract.
don't want
You
to
better
kick
go
her
get you
out.
an Airbnb.
I felt the same way too, though. Like I felt caring for it because they said they were elderly. But then when I was asking for compensation, like a few $1,000s for waiting, they was like, no. They told me
Fuck
no
out of
like
here.
10
You
times
inconveniencing
about.
me. I love you and all, but you inconveniencing me.
I know. And guess what? My winning bid was 222. So
Love, love, love,
and you said
love.
yesterday the
Okay.
numbers were 222-333.
Do you
So I
have to
was
do
like,
any updates?
huh?
Do you have to do any improvements?
Yes and no. The
Okay.
house looks really good, but the bathroom is older. The cabinets aren't the color I want. They're the sandy brown.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the ceiling has popcorn, but it has a patch. So the patch needs to be blended in with the popcorn.
So did you take that out of the closing fee? Did you tell them I got to do home improvements on this shit? Or are they doing the as is?
They threw the as is in there.
Bullshit. Okay, bullshit. And you ain't moved out on time? Oh, hell no. Okay.
Yeah, and I've been looking for something else. But the
Uh-huh.
traditional stair house is the 4 bedrooms, like the rooms down here, they're all the
Inbox
same
me,
in color.
Leon. Inbox me the your Instagram name, okay? Inbox it to me, because I ain't gonna be able to remember this shit. You know my mind be somewhere everywhere, especially pregnant. I need you to inbox it to me. Where you at, Miss Lady? I do that work, Hunty. Ashay, see? He do that work, Hunty. Where you at, darling?
Yeah, I was forgetful too when I was pregnant. I was always tired, but I worked the whole pregnancy. Like it's a different kind of delivery. Being that I had two back to back, 2 different years, one where I barely worked and the other one where I worked the whole time. The one working the whole time, I felt better.
Yeah, because you just not collected some damn fluids. Your ass was moving. You was sweating that shit out.
They sent me to the hospital on the same day I was supposed to go to work.
So you
They was
got
like,
two
no, you
COVID
dilated
babies.
too
You had
bad.
your babies all during COVID season.
Yeah. So now I'm on birth control. I recommend
What
it.
type of birth control? You know, liquid sage is just a natural form of birth control.
The depot shot and
Hell no, that make you infertile forever. Oh no. We need to get you off of that. Okay, that shit had me bleeding for 9 months. I was sore as fuck. They injected that shit in my arm. My arm was hurting for 6 months. I was bleeding for like 9 months. Then I went to my home doctor. My home doctor was like, "You're not supposed to be on that shit. That shit stop you from having kids forever." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be on that." So he took me off. He had put me on a patch. Patch had caused me to have blood clots. I'm like, you know what? Birth control ain't for me. Mm-mm. I
and
got on
I
the
was gonna try the
pills.
IUD. I was gonna get that one next
You're gonna be throwing
instead of
up
the
on that
shot.
shit too. And that shit, all those synthetic products ain't supposed to be in your body, okay? Your body naturally try to reject it.
And then the copper one, they said the copper one is bad, but I was like, it's copper, and then it don't have hormones.
I ain't heard about that one. That's new shit. I ain't heard about that. But
Yeah, it was
birth
something
control,
about copper
1122.
too.
I see you, spirit. Whew, we about to get in your business. So your main question is what's going on with this house, and then outside of the house, what else you got?
Um, well, what can I do to improve myself, spiritually and with my temper? I think, and I work around like patients that are sent through the courts because they're mental.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I feel like, that's dangerous. I just be trying to go home to my kids every day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, so we working on your temper, house, and spirituality. Okay, and, and your
and
kid,
most
your oldest is
important,
18
how
months, and how old
what's
is
my
this one?
next move? I'm looking for the next move to come up.
Okay, next move to come up. Next move. Come up. Got it. I love it. And then how old is your baby?
He's
Is
two
he
months.
2 months? 2 months. So you got an 18-month old and a 2-month old. Ooh, you got pregnant
A
back to back
14
for
month
real.
old. He's
Woo!
14 months.
14 months. Whew. Child, you weren't playing. You weren't playing. Those portals was activated. Anything artificial in your body can have negative effects. Many issues with the IUD as well. Yes. Don't do the Depo shot. It's the devil, bitch. Okay? That shit is the devil. That shit had me bleeding for 9 months straight. I'm like, nah, I gotta get off of this. I ain't had no energy. I was getting skinny as fuck, losing weight. Couldn't
I
do
thought
nothing.
I've been losing weight, but I needed to lose a few pounds. So I mean, I need one more.
You can do that naturally, Hunty. We can do the detox, okay? That detox, you're going to lose 10 to 15 pounds. I got a detox on November 1st to November 11th. That's $111.11. And then we're going to work on childhood trauma, releasing childhood trauma. Also doing a divorce letter for anything that violated you. And helping you regain your power back. And it's a ritual at the end of it, okay? So I put a ritual at the end of it so you can harness back your power and cast your magic. Ashe. Back to back, baby. I know you tired. Okay, child.
Yeah,
We
I
gonna
got
sip
on the
some tea
birth
on that
control
one. Okay, she
immediately.
got 2 babies crying with diapers. Woo! At least you get to reuse clothes. Okay, here you go. You got diapers you ain't never wore. I'm taking it to this one.
Yeah, it's 2 boys. I can pass it down.
Woo, child. So what we got for this house, Spirit? What you got for this house? Hold on, let me play the music for you. And you closed at 222. That's lit. That's a lit number. This condo that I'm in right now, they want 444 for it. I'm like, I ain't paying 444 for no fucking condo. And it's HOA fees? Hell no. It was a lit number, but I'm like, nah. Where I'm at today, that's getting conned out my door. Hell no. I need a full house or a building where I get multiple incomes. Because this be on Airbnb. This is like $13,000 a month where I'm at right now. So on Airbnb, you're going to check a bag with it. Because in Florida, from what's this October to like March or October to May is when all the other states come here for like vacation. They need to be hot. They want to come here to retire or vacation. So all the prices go up. Blood clots. I had blood clots the size of my hand, and I was bleeding for a year straight. Tell me about it, okay?
What about the
So
headache?
I'm so ready for November 1st to the 11th, Hunty. Okay, hell yes. Okay, hell yes, yes. I'm excited too, okay, because that was the original launch date, so it's gonna be very fucking powerful, and I'm gonna change some things up. I want y'all to be ready, be excited. Is there a long line tonight? No, it's not, Tay Riley. We got Barry, and then we got one more person. So yeah, it's open. It's pretty much open. But the other girl ain't inboxed me yet, so we was waiting on Barry though. We called your ass. We inboxed you earlier. Your ass didn't show up. She was tired, y'all.
I was stressed out. They just called me about more drama with the house. We went live.
I get it. I get it, Pooh. About to get into it. Let's see. What do you have for this house? What do you have for this house? Ooh. Got it. Okay, so it started off as a success. You was happy, okay? Then you got some issues that you don't quite love, okay? That's the conflict with negotiating whether or not you want to stay in this deal. Because you could technically retract your offer and be like, fuck it, I'm going to look for me another house. So this is, the ball is still in your court. Y'all ain't signed no legit deal yet to finish everything because they ass ain't even moved out. So technically this contract is void.
Right. It is.
So you got to make a decision. Do you still want this fucking house, or are you about to look for something else?
How am I gonna find something? I can't find nothing else in my budget. I think I'm at the top of the budget.
Okay,
with the market down here, everything went up.
Really?
So paying that high price, it really,
where you at?
Like 2 years in Columbia, South Carolina.
South Carolina. Oh, a lot of people moving down there because it was cheaper than Atlanta. A lot of people
2
moving
years
down.
ago, it was $50,000 cheaper.
Yep. A lot of people moving there. Let's see. Should she keep it or should she stay? Or move somewhere else, Spirit? Should she keep it or should she move somewhere else? Should she keep it? Ooh, move somewhere else. Ooh, keeping it is gonna be a fucking headache. Okay, to get them to move out. Ooh, it was just a man that sold his house. I think it was in California. I'm not sure. He sold his house, got it to the buyers, and the buyers couldn't get him to move out. So pretty much, he sold his house and he was supposed to move out, but he never moved out.
Oh, that was that situation where They asked me the same thing. They asked me that I want to rent it out to them. Should I just close the? They asked me to close the mortgage and they could pay me rent if
Oh,
they wanted to pay me the mortgage price.
oh, that is
I said no.
crazy. Okay, that is so crazy. Now, these particular situations, they weren't paying shit. They just didn't move out. Okay, get your money back. You can find a better house. There you go. He right about that. Spirit said you can find something way better that you actually like.
Okay.
So, do you want to stay in the area that you're in? Do you want to drive? Like, it's looking at everything. How far you want to drive from home? What is your dream price for your house? Because sharing my testimony, what was that? 2020, I moved out of my condo. My condo was 1675. But we got a verse for the day. Hold on. He is patient with you. 2 Peter 3:9. Ooh, Spirit say he is patient with you. 2 Peter 2:9. Ashe. Um, so I moved out. What was that? We moved out in September from Miss Sally place, but we moved twice. So we moved in. Was that we left in September from Miss Sally place, moved into Bayview Heights. Bayview Heights, it was 1695. We stayed there 6 to 8 months. I moved out of there and I moved to Spire. So I went from paying 1675 or 85 to paying 45.15, damn near $5 grand a month. Now that was completely a fucking stretch, okay? Completely a stretch. We ain't never paid that much for fucking rent, but in that process, Spirit stretched us. They filled in our gaps. So I knew when I first walked into that place and I saw it, I said, I want to move here. I'm this man. I didn't even know how much it was monthly. I just said, I want this. You see this view? I want a higher view. He took us from the 19th floor, the 27th floor to the 38th floor. And I'm like, this one, man, this is it. This is it. Because it didn't have carpet. I didn't want to do no carpet. So the other two had carpet. And I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with no fucking carpet. I wanted high ceilings. So I knew exactly some things that I wanted. I wanted a brand new kitchen, a brand new updated appliances. I wanted a washer and dryer side by side, and I wanted tile floors. I didn't want carpet. So on the 38th floor, that was everything I had on my fucking list that I wanted. And the lady was like, you doing all this for a washer and dryer is not that serious. I'm like, bitch, it ain't on your list. How you gonna tell me what's on my list? It ain't that serious. It is that serious. Those little tiny stackables, you could barely fit a blanket in them.
Right.
So I wanted the side by side washer and dryer. And when I went on the 38th floor, we walked up in there and we saw it. We only saw it twice. We saw it twice. And then we went out of town. We went out of town for 2 weeks to Chicago. And then that's when we closed. They had asked me for a proof of income. They was giving me hell to get in here. I'm like, y'all ain't got to see my bank statements. I printed out an asset form. I gave them my asset sheet, and that's when I got access in there. Because he was trying to look at each transaction in my bank account. Talking about I want to see each line item. That ain't none of your fucking business. If I give you my cover letter, that's all you need to see that I got enough finances. No, he like, I want to see each transaction. I ain't no drug dealer, bitch. I got it. So that Spirit had to stretch me in that area because I just went from paying $16.95. That was a lot. Okay, going from 1,100. So we went from 1,100 to $16.95 to damn near $5 grand. So you can be stretched. What do you truly want? Are you settling in this house? You gotta ask yourself that tonight. Am I
I
settling?
think it is a comfort zone because the mortgage is the price of my rent. It's like 12 because we pay 12 here with a 2 bedroom.
Yep. So it's time to get stretched. It's time to fill that gap with Spirit. What do you truly want? Am I settling because this is what I'm comfortable with paying? Or Spirit, could you give me something that I truly like and I can find a way to match that price, right? Because I went from 750 in Chicago. Chicago, I was paying 750 and I had 1,300 square feet. So that was lit. I'm like, shit, 750, that was a lot to me at the time. I'm like, okay, I'm in the suburbs paying 750. I got this amount of space. Went to California and went to $2,400 with that house. And when we first moved from Chicago to California on base, and it was kind of like it was smaller than my apartment that I was paying $750 for. I'm like, how is this? This is so weird. I didn't have a backyard, nothing. I just had a little patio deck with a lip bit of grass. Like it was so tiny compared to what I was just used to. But and as you move in different sectors, it's like, what do you want? What are you sacrificing? What's your trade up? Am I sacrificing? A sacrifice is you taking something of greater value for lesser. When it's a trade up, you're giving up something to go up. So you got to think about what you truly want, what areas you want, or for your kids, what schools you want them to go to. Like embody everything about this buy, not just your price or what you're comfortable with right now. because spirit can always make room for you to grow in the financial realm, because they did for me.
Okay.
But he also said, if you go after something better, it's gonna bring everybody together. The family gonna be in on this. You gonna fuck around and get a dog too, okay?
I do have a dog.
Oh, that is crazy. Okay. We'll have a dog too. The whole family gonna like this new house, okay? So this one that you're trying to hold on to is gonna be a fucking headache. And if you go after something else, it's gonna bring everybody together, okay? The whole family gonna be in cahoots with it. You're gonna be satisfied. Mind, body, spirit satisfied. Ain't nothing like buying a house that you fully satisfied with and you can go to sleep excited that night. Versus buying a house you got a fucking headache with and then you can't sleep good that night. You like, I bought a lemon, okay? When my cousin them bought a house, they had good credit, every fucking thing. Waited, got the contractors on there, and the contractors ran off with their money. So for 3 years, they was on hold with this property. This property was held up for 3 years. But then when he opened his ministry, good evening, everybody, everything, my beautiful divine family. How you doing, darling? I share abundance to you. When uh when he went into that deal, he was pissed off, right? He like, damn, I had good credit, this damn fucked up my credit. They ran off with our money. The contractors was bad contractors. And that happens. Sometimes you pay for somebody to do a deal and they ass run off. You gave them a deposit and they was shady. Okay, so for 3 years, they credit was fucked up. But right after that, they bought a church. They closed on their church. So it was like he had to go through that experience, learn through that experience in order to buy for his church, in order to know how to move with buying that church. So sometimes these situations be preparing you for your blessing. What we got for this temple? What you got for this temple? I show you. Okay, you need to cleanse with your temple. All your cards came up in reverse. Okay, you had the Hangman in reverse. You got the Knight of Coins in reverse. You got the Queen of Staff in reverse. Okay, so this is being bold, right? Taking action, having your charisma, knowing how to make moves without stressing. Okay, right now your energy is all over the fucking place. You need a break. Okay, when next time you gonna take a damn vacation? You burnt out, child. Okay. It's help. Okay, do you got help? Do you feel like you're getting enough help?
Well, I'm the helper,
Mm.
so I pretty
So,
much keep
huh,
everything together. I went back to work after I had 4 weeks after I had my baby, so that I could close. And we just me and my boyfriend, we work together to pay the bills and everything, and that keeps us comfortable.
love.
But I'm a helper.
That's dope. But
I
when
don't
last
like
time
to
y'all had some
struggle.
time to y'allself? When last time y'all got away from y'all daily due diligence and got to just be free for at least a week or a weekend?
It's been a minute, probably maybe a year ago, maybe.
Okay, so that's what it is. Y'all grinding, 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 and y'all losing sight of why y'all started to grind. So it get like mundane. It's just like I'm working. I got my head down. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. What am I doing this shit for? I don't feel like it's going fast enough or going how I want it to go, and that can cause frustrations. Okay, that can cause you to be in your masculine energy versus your feminine side. As a woman, we supposed to. I see you, spirit. As a woman, we supposed to be in our feminine nature, right? We supposed to be self-intended in the household, but we can't do that if we feel like we the man paying bills and shit. Like when you working too hard and I'm in my masculine energy, hell no, I ain't cooking shit today. I'm tired, okay? Like everything don't be squared away.
You're so right. I try to be a lady. I try to be nice, but it don't get things done.
It
And then
can't.
when
You burnt
I'm
the fuck
assertive,
out.
I'm too assertive. So like, and
It's
that's
not
been
that
holding
you're
me
too
back.
assertive. It's I don't have enough security. Okay, this is a conversation that y'all need to have, babe. I'm thinking you need another job, or we need to change some things around because this shit ain't working. Okay, like me and my husband had to revamp when he got out the military. Everything switched. Like he was used to the military income. A lot of things changed up, so the roles kind of reversed. I was working my ass off, and he was at home. He was chilling, getting things together at home, which I needed that type of help. But when you stress the fuck out, I can't cook and be the one that's in the trenches too. Okay, I can't clean the house and wipe your ass and be in the trenches too. Nah, it's either you want me home doing some things for you, you get to working part time, and I still get the house together, or you got to do your own due diligence, and I'm fucking working. Okay, like you can't be 100 in all fucking areas.
Yeah, the argument is literally like, who's gonna fold the clothes?
You gotta fold the motherfuckers. I'm tired. Okay, I just work clear hours. That was the trade off. Okay, so when you more in your masculine energy, paying bills, you pretty much stepping into the role of a man. So that's the reason you're not tender no more. It's like shit. I'm you right now. I'm doing some shit you supposed to be doing, but it's not that they supposed to do it. It's having a healthy communication. Who gonna do what? If I'm gonna work, how much I'm bringing in to cover the bills? Are you covering the bills and I'm doing the extras like the lights, the gas, shit like that? Or am I paying half and half? If we doing half and half shit, you getting half energy too, because that means I can't be 100 at home and then 100 at work too. You're not a
Right.
maid. Look how many jobs you got. I gotta be a mother. I gotta be a girlfriend. I work too, and then you want me to be the maid at home, and then you want me to be the chef. You know, like that's a lot of fucking roles.
Damn.
We're gonna have to start delegating some of that off. Look, we're gonna have a cleaner every 2 weeks. Okay, they're gonna come clean this shit up because I can't do it. Okay, we're gonna get a chef up in here to give us some meal plans because I ain't got time. Like you're gonna have to start delegating because you're gonna be stressed the fuck out. That's how you can go to postpartum. Most women go into postpartum because you get into work too early and you're taking on stress that you're supposed to be relaxing. For the first 6 months of your labor or after you have your baby, you're supposed to technically be relaxing to bond with the baby. I can't really bond with the baby if I'm stressed the fuck out because I'm working.
Right. That is so true. Cause I mean, I find the wrong times to sleep. I might try to hide in the corner at work and take a nap. Cause I
Yep.
know when I get home, he's gonna want me to take care of the kids. And the baby's so small that for some reason men just think they're too small at this age for them to really care for
Yep, because the head is too tender.
him.
My
That's
daddy didn't pick
okay.
me
Little
up for the
baby,
first
he
six
got
to
a
eight
strong
months.
neck because his head be moving when I.
For real, I get it. Okay, I definitely get it. Y'all just need to have a conversation along y'all values. Like, babe, I want to help you. I want to help us set our family up for success. But I feel like I'm being overworked. So if I can look for a job where I can be home, it's time for you to start doing that. You can't be in a job that's high labor and then come home with high labor. That'll make your milk dry up. That'll make you get stressed the fuck out, have postpartum, and then not necessarily trying to harm your baby, but unintentionally harming your baby. If that makes sense.
Oh, I can't even imagine that part.
Yeah, not all men are like that. I take care of man. Yeah, you got 8, so your seeds was blessed.
He take care now. He do good with the kids.
Your
He
seeds was
do.
blessed, Hunty, okay?
But the men, they not well rounded sometimes. They
It's because we
missing
mature
something.
faster. Women naturally mature faster. We have a neutering aspect, especially if you was a child around 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, taking care of family, friends, and other babies. That gave you time to mature better than others, okay? So most women that don't get that time to raise somebody else's kids or have a relationship with a baby, they're not really good mothers because they don't know how to neuter. And you learn that shit as a kid. When you watching your baby cousins making their food and shit, you learn how to be a mother right then and there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh wow, 8, that's a blessing, Hunty. Okay, he on a whole nother level. I'm trying to catch up. What's feed, pepper, and all that. Okay, that's why you got the great patch of wisdom. Okay, Leon, you cut from a different cloth. Let's work on spirituality. I got a class on November 1st to the 11th with detoxing. So you'll be cleansing your body inside out, preparing you for your spirituality so you can get downloads, so you can be more connected to the divine. But it's also healing trauma. So things is picking up on the spiritual side for you to start paying more attention to. Okay, it was things that you used to overlook back in the day, but now spirit's about to bring your attention to it. Okay, so you might start hearing shit, might start getting downloads, dreams might start being vivid. There's a lot of stuff coming in within these next 8 weeks. Okay, and spirit is giving you some new keys to the streets. Okay, so have you ever thought about starting your own business? This looking like more entrepreneurial or having like a side hustle. So have you ever thought about starting your own family
Oh
business?
yeah, I'm a cosmetologist and a nail technician. When
Okay.
you tell me about the nails, I already knew.
Okay.
What they did with your nails was like first they eyeball you and see what you wearing and how you are when you come in, and then what you get with your nails. That some people charge $10 or $15 more for the length. So if your
Mm.
set started at 40, that's 40 for some short nails, and then it's like 5 for the shape, and then the acrylic is where they get you, and they charge like 20 for it.
I'm like, you
So
got
it's
me fucked up
45, 20,
today and tomorrow.
65.
Okay. Nah,
But that
you
stuff that she was painting on your nails, that's dip powder.
exactly. That's dip
A-
powder. I can do this shit at home. I did this
And
at
that's
home already.
why it was so high. The dip powder is high. You want the acrylic. Dip powder is really thin and it does break. But it's
I was
healthy.
able to do just like this. That shit came off so fast within 3 days. It only hit on that 3 days. I'm like, oh hell no. Okay. If I would have paid $70 for this, y'all would have hit me and y'all start going nuts. Okay. Nuts. Yeah, my nails not supposed to fall off in no 3 days. And they wasn't fouled right. Like I had acrylic in my damn cuticles. I'm like, I can't leave this shit on. This shit hurt. My finger's gonna get an infection. No, I'm taking this shit off, okay? Literally my cuticles had so much acrylic in there, like it was folding over. You know how it's like pressing? That shit hurt. So I'm
She
like,
put the glue too far down on your nails.
mm-hmm. Talking about $70. Bitch, more like $5. You still practicing.
You have to listen in the Vietnamese shops. You got to listen to what they say. Sometimes they be like, "Sao, sao, no, yeah." Like Kong is no, Sao is like lie.
Okay.
I used to
I
work
don't
with them.
remember. I don't do dip powder. It's not worth it. It's not. I don't like dip powder.
Mm-mm.
I like gel. Okay, gel only. Give me my gel. Hell, I can do acrylic too, but there's certain people acrylics I can't do. That shit be too thick. Okay, I'm like I use my hands. I want to be able to wipe my ass, but you can't wipe your ass if you got about a nail about this damn thick on your finger. Can't move your hands. Nah, I can't do this. I don't see how women do it.
Dip powder is for the people who take their nails off often and at a short, like a short time. And it's supposed to be more natural or whatever, but it's still chemical. It's glue. You can smell it.
Exactly. And the MMA. So, do you use MMA versus the other one? MMA is the one that's supposed to be all chemicals and it's supposed to melt on your hand and make your nails fucked
That
up.
shop, that shop that you go to and your nails be bomb and they don't come off for a month, that's MMA.
Gotcha. That makes
So
sense.
when you go get them and your nails pop off, that's that stuff without that additive. It is a chemical. It's supposed to be bad, but the old school Asians they order tubs of it.
Hell yeah. I heard the lady on, what was her name? Uh, a little Chinese lady on YouTube. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop too. Uh,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I love Mimi. What's her name?
That's
Mimi.
Mimi.
And she
It's
said it.
Mimi.
I was watching her thing and they was talking about MMA. She was like, well, this one you get more designs and it lasts longer. It stick. And then the other one, it don't last. They pop off. So I'm like, okay, what's the fucking difference? So I did some research. One, you're not supposed to use at all. Lovely Mimi. That's her name, okay? But she got motherfuckers paying $200 for a set of nails. That's supposedly fuck your real nails up. It's eating away. I'm like, see, that's why I don't do nails. I can't do it. I don't want to put on no nail set and it's gonna fuck up my nails and have me walking around in pain. I can't cook because my shit raw.
Okay, so if it burns when you get the gel polish or whatever on your nails, you spray alcohol on it. But if your nails are like they're lifting up where your skin is underneath there, that's a fungus. That come from when you go, you'll notice that they don't spray alcohol on the stuff on the drill bits and the files. The files they always use old files. When you
I
see
curse
that file
people
and it
out.
got the
No, I
little
need a
white
new
stuff
file.
on it.
That is actually a lawsuit. You supposed to take it out of plastic. Everybody's supposed to get something new, even with the feet. Everything supposed to be new out of the wrapper. You ain't using shit all on me. I learned that from a lady out of school. She had just got out of cosmetology school, and she was like, it's supposed to come out of the plastic. They're not supposed to use something they already used on somebody else. I'm like, yeah, okay, and I be on that ass, okay.
Yeah, especially with the feet. Because now they got the little packs, so that works.
It's a process. It's a process. But you know, our people don't care. They sit there and that shit be old as fuck. And you let somebody use a nail file that look like it's about to break in half instead of getting a new one.
Trying to save $1.
Okay.
That's all they say.
I'm like, is the standards reused too? So these three cards came up in reverse, and this is worried about finances. Okay, y'all are doing good financially, but it's like either both of y'all scared about finances or you is worried about finances because all of this is financial. It's like scared I ain't gonna have enough.
Yeah, because if I go higher on the price of the house, I feel like I can't go and do vacations or whatever. But if it's the same as the rent that I pay now, I can do what I want to do. And then, I'll be worried, like, if I have to do everything myself at some point, like raise my kids and pay my bills, then I probably wouldn't be able to do that if I go too far above my head.
Facts. So have you thought about getting something that was $20,000 or $50,000 less? Because you don't necessarily have to go on something that's on the market. That's the market price. You can go damn near door knocking to see if somebody's trying to sell. It's a lot of some of these houses. These old people don't be returning the emails or returning calls. So when you door knock, it's crazy because two of my friends, they from here. They from Florida. They went door knocking and literally found they got a whole deal that was over $220,000 worth of equity in their unit that they just bought. So they rehabbing it up and they already got money in the bank from that damn property.
That's
And they got
good.
that off door knocking. And they both electricians. They both do. They both electricians. They just closed these two deals, and these two deals paid them more than what their job paid them.
That's good.
I'm like, I need to do better. I'm about to start knocking on doors.
You can see me now driving with a for sale sign. Excuse me.
For real, you looking to sell? Okay, I'm an investor. You looking to sell? Shit. Okay, when I heard that story this weekend, I'm like, I gotta do better. Motherfuckers say answering their phone. I'm about to go knocking on their door. Hey, how you doing? So it's always like the ways because you got older people, they not into technology. They not returning your emails, they not returning your calls, they ain't returning no letters, none of that. So some of the older folks, they old fashioned. I want to see you. Who I'm giving my house to? What you trying to do to my property? So that's another option. That's a blessing. I needed the deal in my life. Okay. Literally, they had over 30% equity already in the fucking unit. I'm like, see, that's a steal. I need one of those. Okay? I need a
Yeah.
buy. Okay. You got the chariot in reverse and the devil card. So this is just making a decision. It's not showing that you're gonna have a lot of obstacles because the chariot come when it's a lot of obstacles. It's not showing just a lot of obstacles. It's just decision making. You battle with making decisions and being firm on the decision that you make.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
I say. So you can't have a how can I say this? Emotional based decision making. You can't make decisions based off your emotions. You got to look at all aspects. So logically, we got to sit down and say what we want 5 years from now, or what we want a year from now with this property. Do we want equity in this property, or do we just want to pay rent here and live here long term? How long do we want to stay here? We got to look at all this when you're looking at 200 and some $22,000 going into somebody's pocket, including the bank. Okay, this is
Right.
like a
And I
huge
think the
investment.
house is so high that I probably wouldn't really get equity off it. I would have to stay there a little longer.
Mm. So you got to stay there longer than 2 years to get some more equity or
I
do
would
some
think
updates.
so. Because who's gonna buy that house for $250,000 in a neighborhood where none of the houses is that price?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. You could Airbnb that bitch out. Have Airbnb pay your house off and rent something out just cheaply.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Change is here in reverse. So y'all in the verge of change, a huge change, but it's just y'all stuck at the crossroads because of these keys, not having access to the unit, not having access to the things that you said you wanted. So you pretty much like in this in between space of should I stay or should I go? Should we keep this or should we not? So that is keeping everything in the air. So you got to be firm on what you want. Your negotiations got to be solid. Are you negotiating the deal to where I told y'all ass to move out by the 90th day or that 45 day we supposed to close? I'm gonna need some compensation. If you ain't trying to compensate me, I'm pulling my contract back. It's like you
That's
got to
how
be
I'm
firm.
doing it. But I don't know if my realtor is as aggressive, but I have asked for that. I said, I told him today that I wanted to get out the deal. And then when I talked to her, I asked them again, are they going to give me $2,000 in compensation for waiting? So I'm waiting on that answer. But if they say no, then I don't know whether I should let go or not. Like, if it's an angry moment, I'll be like, fuck it. I'm just going to let it go. But then my mind will change and I'll be like, I don't know.
So I need you to write that down. That needs to be something that you're very clear about, because that's how investors go with buying property. Whether it's a fixer upper or whether it's something that's already solid and you can move in, they firm with how they about to spend their money. If I got cash that's about to hit your hand right now, I need to know where you trying to move to. Do you want to move out of state or do you want to stay in state? Are you trying to be close to family? How many people that's living with you right now? Who do you need to relocate for? Like, these is questions that you need to ask if you in a deal, because this ain't just $2,000 that you invest in. This is $222,000. My hard earned fucking money up in here. So you need to be clear what the fuck y'all want with this deal. Because there's always another opportunity out there. Don't get closed minded as in this the end all say all, when clearly right now it's showing you that it's not. You can literally back out right now if they don't compensate you. I've been waiting X amount of weeks. This is costing me overtime. It's costing me my private bills. I constantly have to look at y'all shit. It's stress. Okay, like, I'm gonna need to be compensated. I just had two babies. Okay, I'm on maternity leave and I'm
Right.
still working. Like, literally, you can work this shit into your favor.
You hear the other one having a fit.
Baby, it's an ant on the wall. Whew. Critters, I don't do well with.
Oh,
Almost ran.
terrible.
That's an ant. And luckily, it's an ant.
We got some new neighbors. They're some New Yorkers, and they brought all the bugs. They brought everything from New York with them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. Girl, I would have been moving, okay? I can't do bugs,
Yeah.
okay? I got a phobia of bugs.
I got to mute the phone for a second. Okay, he stopped.
So overall, it's just decisions. You need to get clear and have clarity with what you want. Writing it down, how much you're willing to pay, and how much you feel comfortable with paying. What is your gap if you had to pay more? Let's say, for instance, your budget for that price is $1,200 a month. If you had to pay $1,675 to get your dream home that was comfortable for you to where you didn't have to worry about things, how would that make you feel? Are you able to adjust, or is that too much?
The I think I would feel a little stressed out because all I have to do is like pick up a shift or two, like
Hmm.
one more shift at work. But that job is stressful, and I'm a type of person where I'll just take off of work because I'm a temp, so I just
Your
stop
eye is
working.
swollen. You slept on your eye.
I felt like I looked like crap today. I cried. I had a little cry about that thing,
You had what?
I had a little cry about that house situation.
Mm. You got water retention. You need to detox the liver and your kidneys.
Okay, with the lemon juice.
You could do the lemon, lime, and cucumbers. That's gonna be a small cleanse, but you need a liver detox. So some
And
liver tea.
that explains why it does it sometimes. You know, it must be the retention. Cause I also go to the bathroom more frequently. Like I thought I was pregnant, but when I went to
Hmm.
the doctor today, they told me that I wasn't pregnant.
Hmm.
So it could, you're right, it could be my kidney.
Your kidneys is being overworked in your liver, so you need a detox. Stay away from starchy foods and fried foods. You need to eat some more fruits and vegetables. Okay.
Okay, and
I'm
that
seeing it in
also
your
could
eye.
come from alcohol partying on
Yes.
the
Yes. Right now it's the bad time from alcohol. Um, but the season that we in, alcohol will cause it can cause you to have a sore throat. It can cause you to have a lot of mucus, a lot of mucus coming up. with the season that we in, alcohol and spirits too. Okay, so you're giving spirits access over your body, and right now we very sensitive to it because we're going through a spiritual awakening. So as I'm trying to get downloads to rise up, if I'm drinking alcohol to numb me down, you're giving spirits access over your body to cause you to be weak. If that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. I get okay. You know, the intuition. I get intuitive thoughts all the time, but then something else confuses me about it, and then I'll change my mind or I won't do it, and then when it happens, I'll be like, I just thought of that.
Procrastination. So when you don't have mental clarity, the food that we eat plays a huge role on us having mental clarity. That's why even if you do eat meat, going on a detox at least every quarter or a couple times a year to reset your body, to let your body reset, it can set you up for success. It can help you execute, right? So
Mhm.
now, if I'm eating toxic foods and then I'm drinking on top of that, and then I'm working and I'm stressed, my environment, like everything in your body is on fight or flight. It's like shit. What should I do? What should I do? Okay, we're gonna dump in this area because she putting some more stuff up in there. It's just like your body can't fully rest to regenerate you because you always doing something. Our sleeping hours is so that we can regenerate new cells and every fucking thing, calm other areas. But if I'm barely getting sleep and then what I'm putting in my environment is not really feeding me, then your body's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this.
Right.
So you definitely need
Yeah.
that detox class, Pooh.
I'm going there. Yeah. Okay. When is it? Because
November
I'm gonna start
1st
off
to
with the
November
greens.
11th.
When?
November 1st to November 11th.
Okay. Well, I'll be there for that. As long as
Yes.
it's not some nasty things. I
No,
can
it's
eat
actually fruits
cucumbers
and
and lemons and
vegetables. It's
everything.
fruits and vegetables is actually good for you. You're gonna have way more energy. You're gonna be excited to cook for Boo because you're gonna actually have the energy to cook for him, even though you can't eat the shit.
Right. And we've been eating a lot of takeout because I'm too tired to cook, you know?
Yep.
So it's like,
So I think right now you should make him some red lentil soup. Make y'all some red lentil soup, and you should do a 3-day fast. Start with that. You can start with a 3-day fast with some spring water or distilled water, and then get some lemon, lime, and cucumber. You could eat the lemon, lime, and cucumber. You could add cayenne pepper to it. That'll help cleanse the blood. But it'll give you some energy. It's very it alkalines the body.
okay.
That's what I recommend first before getting on the cleanse that I recommend. So at least you'll be using that and see how you operate with that, how you feel with that, and then when you join the class, that's still part of it too. The first 3 days is doing a light detox before I get into the full detox.
Red lentils, is that,
Red
I
lentil
mean,
soup.
well, the lentil, the type of beans, are they red beans or
Yep.
does it just say lentil? Oh, just red
It
beans.
say red. It say red lentils. I love them. They're my fucking favorite. Okay, I use that with a bunch of mixed bell pepper, onion. My husband used arugula on top of it. We use arugula. When he make it, that shit is so good. I could eat that all day, like literally all day. It's so like you be nutritionally full. You know how sometimes we go out to eat, you could take takeout and your ass order the whole menu and still be hungry. But there's
Yeah.
certain foods that you make at home. You have one bowl and you're like, damn, I'm full, but I can't stop eating.
I'm gonna
It
try that.
fills you
That's on the
nutri-
menu for this week.
Yes, I got the recipe. You can text my phone and I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. I can do
Oh,
that.
okay. That's why I slowed down on my drinking without thinking about it. Yes, we going through a spiritual awakening. So, alcohol, even marijuana. If you was used to smoking and drinking, spirit kind of slowed that down. Like if you smoked a lot, you either got completely stopped or it's been minimized. You ain't been able to smoke as good as you want to. Good night,
Yeah,
Auntie.
I completely stopped smoking. I haven't been drinking because of the 2 years of pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
So, it just so happened the last 2 weekends were eventful.
Mm-hmm.
And
Your ass was
that just
drained
lets me
after
know.
you drunk it.
Hmm?
Your ass was drained after you drunk it too. The last 2 weekends, I had this alcohol partying with y'all ass, and I paid for that shit right after.
But I've been lit at work though.
I stopped smoking Black and Mouse 14 days ago. Cold turkey, gratitude, spirit, okay? Yep, spirit stopped me from smoking and drinking, okay? I had to stop too. I stopped after my birthday, okay? My birthday, it was like dry, okay? But early in the year, I was blazing something heavy, okay? Leaving California. I think
I
after
tried it. You know, I think about about a month ago, I
Mhm.
tried smoking, and it's just different. I couldn't function. I had a cup of something, a cup of wine. I poured the whole cup of wine out on the ground accidentally, and I went to drink an empty cup. You know, I was like, "No, this weed is not the same. It's too potent for me. I need some Reggie."
For real. Yeah, I stopped smoking. Man, it's crazy because when I was driving through Atlanta, man, it's like I had cravings like out the ass driving through Atlanta.
Yeah, because they got the
Oh,
gas.
man, like we went from Tennessee to Atlanta, and as we was driving through, the city never sleep. Okay, like at 3 a.m., the city looked like it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, all these people out at 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck is going on? And it's like my spirits was picking that shit up. Like, get some weed, get some weed, get some weed. So it was on me heavy like weed. I'm like, baby, I don't know why I'm smelling weed and tasting weed right now. He like, you ain't getting that. You got me fucked up. You ain't getting no weed. You pregnant, okay? I'm like, okay, salty than a bitch. So I drove through, had to smell the aromas, had the urges and the temptations. I'm like, nah, my spirits need some weed. So yeah, I don't know what was going on in Atlanta, and it was a full moon. I think it was either a new moon or a full moon we was driving through, and it just had me going through something. I heard somebody without my tree. Okay, that's how I used to be. But spirit made me cold turkey, but my spiritual gifts took off more. Okay, so when they try to give you something, sometimes you have to, I guess, go on a cleanse, and then you'll get a download of something you've been asking for. So when I gave up weed, and when I gave up smoking, well, I gave up weed, and then I gave up like going out because we don't do clubs and stuff no more. So it just gave me a different peace of mind. Like I think Miss Baker said it earlier. Like when you first started going live 2 years ago, you was turned. Your energy was like rah rah, and that was because shit. I used to have mimosas and I used to smoke my weed. Okay, I had my weed and I was ready. It was like Club BB. This was Club BB, but I had a transition as I left San Diego. So it was like all of those spirits that was on me heavy. Um, they was no longer feeding on me, okay? Gathering crystals to charge in the moonlight now, manifesting season, okay? It definitely is manifestation season, Hunty. Let me get you. What happened? Your phone
Okay.
hung up?
No, the connection lost. That's never,
Spirit
that's
say
never.
bye. Okay, no, that's spirit. Spirit say bye. Goodbye for now, okay? You know how the Indians have, if you calling your phone, bye bye for now. Bye bye, bitch.
Yeah, because you gave me a lot of you clarified a lot of things just now. It
Let
was
me
a lot.
see,
It's
three to
too much.
six months. Every time I smoke, I threw up. So I said, nope, it's time to quit. Okay, that's crazy. Every time I smoke, I threw up. Did I throw up? No, I didn't throw up, but I did get nauseous. And then I was starting to smoke, and I couldn't taste it. Like at first, I was real good with like orange. Like I'm the type of smoker that knew every fucking hint flavor we were smoking. It's like I could taste it out. I was very into like hybrids or sativas. Like I was very into that. So I'm like, oh, this got this in there. So when I started smoking and I couldn't taste it, and then I couldn't pretty much deliver like I can't taste it. I'm not getting no sensation. I'm like, shit, I ain't even getting high no more. What is going on? Like it confused me. So I knew it was time for me to stop. Like what I was smoking for wasn't getting me to where I was trying to go no more. It was like I was still cool. Like I'm like right now I'm sober. So if I smoked some weed, it was pretty much like I was sober. And it was higher concentrated weed, but I'm like, I ain't getting no effects. What the fuck is going on? You didn't sell me some bullshit.
My sister did that one time, but she was dumb as hell. I was like, "Ain't no way you sober."
man, I don't know. I either was smoking too much, but literally I was smoking and wasn't nothing changing. It was like we was smoking damn near every 10 to 15 minutes and nothing was changing. Yes, mama, I was growing before I started my business. Okay. Yes, that's so dope. Let's see, 3 to 6 months. What we got for you? Whoo, the world, Hunty. Okay, 3 to 6 months. Okay, so sexually, how's your sex drive right now?
Decreased. I think it's the depot shot.
Okay, that's gonna cause an issue with the next 3 to 6 months in your relationship. So right now, you got a lot of stuff on your plate with this house, with this job, with the kids, with him. Shit, everything in your life is changing right now. Okay, and it's stressful being a new mama and literally still providing for them, still trying to find your way. So you need some time for yourself and not worry about just financial gains. Okay, you're gonna be okay. I need you to tell yourself that regardless whether I go to work or whether I stay home, I'm gonna be okay. Cause that's well, a lot of your stress is like you're not gonna have enough finances. I'm not gonna have enough money. I ain't gonna be able to cover this. Yes, you will. You're a mother. You're gonna always be able to provide for your babies. You're not gonna go without. You provide. You are the source. Your energy fund that job in order for you to get paid. So therefore, your energy gonna always be able to create. All right.
Okay.
Sexually, y'all gonna go through a drought because you're not gonna be turned on. You're not gonna be wanting to have sex, and it's gonna cause him to go like, "What the fuck is going on? What am I gonna do? What I do?"
Are you sure this is like in 3 to 6 months, or has it been the last 3 months? Because once I birthed the baby, I took the depot before I left the hospital, and now it's just a decrease. We don't, I don't let them touch me. It's like we used to. And then the other fear is that I'm gonna get pregnant.
She like, look, I'm too far to fucking with you. You got some seeds that travel.
Yeah, I couldn't have, like, I felt like I couldn't have kids, and then we got together, and a year later, that's when we started making babies.
Yep. Oh, congratulations, Hunting. Well, you got two more souls trying to come through. It's four babies here.
Oh God.
There's always a way to stretch yourself, Hunty, okay? It is, but it's hard feeling drained. You working more on your masculine side to where you losing touch with your femininity. However you say the word. You losing
You
touch
said
with
it right.
your feminine side. And it's like, you know how you used to get dressed to go up for the club, have on your heels, putting on your shit? You don't even feel excited to dress up no more.
Right, because I don't go out. I stopped making it a point to go out. So, like, what are we going to get dressed for? Like, it's COVID. We ain't going nowhere. Like,
Exactly, but you don't want to lose your charisma for self. Like, I'm getting dressed up to go outside. Yeah, that's to go outside, but you still need to get dressed up for you. You still got to show up for you, not just for him or turning him on, but what turns you on? What excites you? You don't want to get too caught up in a grind to where you're losing yourself in the process from showing up for your baby daddy, showing up for your kids, showing up for work. You showing up for everybody but yourself. Let's give yourself the ass in. So you still
yeah,
need to keep a spark about yourself. What helps you feel good about you?
that's deep. You ain't making me cry on the internet. Sorry. I'm a G over here, boo. Just be like, true.
Yeah, I said he better start pulling out, okay? um, this is literally you need to find your spark because you're taking on a lot of battles and a lot of responsibilities that can have you going into an early stage of postpartum or thinking that he's doing something he's not. And that's easier said than done, okay? I swear, pulling out is easier said than done. But you'll start having like insecurity issues if you losing sight of yourself. You know how I just automatically think you're doing something because we not doing nothing. He could be stressed the fuck out too. Like shit, I'm used to getting it from you. What's going on? What I do? Why you ain't it to me? What the fuck I do? So Y'all just need to have a conversation to get a routine, okay? Babies go to sleep for at least every 2 hours. The newborn go to bed every 2 hours. Y'all gonna have to get y'all a quickie in the middle of those 2 hours. Shit, okay?
Yeah.
Get the kids to sleep, auntie, okay? Mom about to
Need
go
about
out for a
10
second.
minutes.
I got this. You gotta put it in your schedule, okay? And back in the day, you used to be able to be spontaneous with it, but as you becoming a new parent, you got to put it in your schedule. You don't want to lose sight of that because this will help your relationship grow.
Right. That's him right there. He just walking in.
I say, all love. Let's see. What's your long-term focus? Spirit, what's their long-term focus? Long-term focus, simply love. I say, yes, all love.
That's him. I want to say
Okay.
the card just came up when you walked through the door. Look, I wish I could show you. How do I turn around? Look.
Literally, all love.
Literally. Him and the baby. That's his
Oh, that's so
sidekick.
dope. Oh, love, literally strengthening bonds. Okay, so y'all just building y'all routine together. That's so dope. Strengthening the bond. So you need to communicate what you need as well, so y'all can work well together. Look at that. It's time for you to heal and for him to heal. So y'all both can take that damn detox class. Y'all gonna do this together, baby. We need to heal. We need to release so we can get closer. Cause
Yeah,
things
if that's
change.
all the
Okay,
groceries, if that's the groceries I'm buying, he'll eat it.
huh?
If that's the groceries I'm buying, he'll eat it.
Okay. Okay. You gotta wait in results. So spirit, after you do your cleanse and your detox, spirit is giving you something in the end. So you're gonna get a gift in the end when you follow through. So this is a spiritual test.
Okay.
Let's see what your African goddess wanna know. And then we done. I wanna be nosy. I'm sorry. I'm just
Oh
nosy.
yes, get into it. You know, I got like 100 things I want to ask you, but I'm too shy. No, I just let you pull it out, whatever.
Okay. Truth. Okay, the truth is coming out. And it's like how you dealing with the truth. That's the card spirit want to give you. Truth. 34. How old are
I
you?
told you that's right. It's something I've been wanting to ask.
Huh?
I said, I'm telling you, it's something I want to ask. I want to see if you're gonna pull it.
Okay. You got the water, Ellen. The truth is my friend. Get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person have their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth telling conversations, okay? So y'all gotta have a conversation. And the truth matters. So y'all both gotta be transparent in this situation, and you don't need to get hot headed. You need to have compassion with allowing him to express himself.
I try.
Sometimes it's hard for us to listen, okay? We love to talk over them. Nah, but I got this.
I'm like, why are you taking so long to answer? It's a yes or no question.
Yeah. But it's opening up to you. Like, you got to realize as men, sometimes they come to our begging call, but we don't come to theirs when they trying to vent or express themselves. So he got feelings just like you got feelings. And just like you want to be heard and neutered through you expressing your feelings, he want to be heard and neutered through expressing his too. If I'm trying to open up to you and share with you, and I feel like every time I start talking, you block me out or talk over me or not listen to me, I'm not going to say shit then. I'm going to close you out. So it's gonna cause distance in the relationship if every time I try to come to you, you're not really trying to hear me. Does that make sense?
It do.
So it's time for you to listen to his truth and have compassion with how he expresses truth, because we can both be wanting the same thing but communicating in a different way. He could be talking like oranges and you could be talking apples, and y'all basically talking fruit but don't understand y'all doing the same thing.
Right.
So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you and your family. It's just some decisions need to be made. Y'all both got to be in unison making these decisions. And Y'all both got to give up an aspect of yourself in order to get closer together. So this trading up selfishness for selflessness. Ooh,
Okay.
it'd be hard though. I get it, sis.
That's the face I made.
I get it, sis. It be hard, okay? These men be thinking we back in the 50s. I can't cook, clean, do all this shit by myself and work, okay? I need time. So give yourself at least 30 minutes a day or however long. Sometimes it be hard to take a shower with 2 kids, both in diapers, shit. Give
Yeah, they
yourself,
be crying the whole time. You know, it's shower
you need
time,
a
but they still
ritual,
cry with
okay?
him.
You need a ritual. So give yourself time to do your ritual, whether it's in meditation, whether it's taking you a nice deep bath, lighting you some candles. You need something just for you, not you and the babies, not you and hubby. It's just you. You need to get selfish with your time. Prioritize it. Whether you got to get up a little bit earlier to get that shit in is very important because you don't want to lose yourself through the responsibilities that you got to do every day. I done watched so many women go into postpartum because they was doing everything and never communicating what they need. I don't want you in postpartum or depressed. Head could start falling out, all types of shit. It's very real. So take some time out for you. Your bath, get you some Epsom salt, some lavender oil, and literally love on yourself. Telling yourself I love me in the morning, hugging yourself. Do that meditation. Everything works out for me. So that you can retrain your brain to stop being so fearful. You operating in fear these last 3 months, and that can have you tense. That can cut your sex drive off for real. I'm tense the fuck up here now. Don't touch me.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you, honey.
Thank you. I love you too.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
All
Bye.
right. Um. Whew. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Mm. Okay. So, damn, it's 12 o'clock. I still ain't did my homework. You see, I can't be fucking with this live stream. Okay. Y'all got me behind. Y'all got me behind in my homework. I got you, Miss Horton. Miss Horton, where you at, baby? Great, darling. Miss Horton, could you click the link to join the live stream, baby? Um, I love your hair. It's amazing, Hunty. How are you feeling? I'm naked under this little robe, okay? So I'm feeling great. I feel like I can breathe. Yoni out, okay? Ain't got on no hard ass bra. I'm feeling amazing. I was just in front of the full moon. I'm gonna take y'all to see the moon. It was looking amazing. I was right here listening to the water. I ain't having no clothes on the patio, but I knew I had to go live to do the reading. So I'm like, fuck it. I ain't trying to put on no clothes. But that go right there, okay? And then I was listening to the water right there, but y'all can't see that. So the full moon is out. I was feeling great. I was charging my candles, charging myself. Keep the head above the water, Hunty, okay? It just feels so good out here. The breeze is amazing. Man, I had the window open last night. I ain't go to bed till like 5 o'clock this morning. I had opened the room window. I turned off the AC. I'm like, I want natural breeze, natural breath of air. A silver fox. Okay, I'm gonna add you to the stream. How you doing, Queen?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you for asking. Let me go sit my tiny ass down. Squeeze my tiny ass in this.
I don't know about tiny, but he's in
I got that from what was that, baby boy? He was like, I'm gonna squeeze my tiny ass in this.
there.
Sounds like peace, Hunty, okay? It is so peaceful here, okay? It's been giving me so much energy. I lit this candle. Let me see if it's too hot. Can I pick it up? I lit this candle yesterday and it's already gone. It's already gone. And its flame is like potent. It was high. That's the ancestors candle. But this is a 7 day and it's already gone. And then yesterday when I was doing my rituals, y'all saw all the power went out. I'm like, what the hell? As I was claiming certain things, everything in here went pitch black. And then popped back on. I'm like, Spirit, I'm not gonna play with you today. I'm not.
Was
And
doing
then my patron been in here ever since yesterday. And then I had a bird fly here early this morning. Payment for what? Okay, hold on. I gotta turn my Cash App card off. They be trying me, okay? She just be going through. You be like, what is that? Let me turn my damn card off. I love Cash App for that. I know your debit cards and stuff do it, but Cash App was the first one I realized that you could just freeze that thing. Like, nope, ain't nothing coming out until I approve it.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day, beautiful?
Well, you know, I had my.
Tay Riley, you don't have to, but I would like you to. She
Um,
like, bitch, do we gotta get on the live stream? You know, my hair, I'm in the bed, you know, people be coming up with excuses. Yeah, your ass gotta get on the live stream. How was your day?
I had a good day. You know, I had my colonoscopy this morning, so I was tired and
Yes,
home
Hunty. You
today.
got your
But
prune juice?
woo, ain't nothing else up in there. Mm-mm.
How long was your session? Was it an hour or was it 3?
I don't know. They came and rolled me out at I think it was like 9:45. They rolled me back in, talk about you in recovery. They found one polyp, he removed it. My daughter was outside to pick me up.
Love. So your ass put to sleep. You like, I don't remember nothing. I don't remember nothing.
But they
So how you
sure
feel?
gave me the printout page picture.
How you feeling?
Uh, I'm cramping a little bit, but I just been eating fruit. I just got done eating me some watermelon and kiwi.
Okay.
Um, and just been drinking water.
Warm water?
I feel like it was room temperature. I let it get room temperature.
Okay. That's good. How many pounds came out?
Ooh, it was about 5 pounds.
5. Okay. Did they show you a full picture of anything in there?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta get on pool. I'll just do yours over regular. She like, hell no, I ain't trying to get on and show my stuff. Um, okay. I can barely see. I see the 4 pictures.
Yeah.
Send me a picture of it. Send me a text message picture.
Okay.
Um, Normally it's sessions. They normally break it up in sessions. You normally have a couple sessions scheduled because you got your lower intestines and then you got your upper intestines. And depending on how much water that they use, how many gallons of water that they use in rotation.
I have to look over it and see, but uh, he told me that because I have frequent bowel movements. Every time I eat, I have a bowel movement. So
Mhm.
I really didn't have too much. Everything is working like it's supposed to work. Beautiful, pink, healthy. I just had that one polyp, and he cut that out.
Mhm.
And cause baby, by the time I got done, I didn't know if I was uh, uh, when
Excuse
I
me.
got done with it, I didn't know if I was pissing or shitting.
Okay. Um,
It
that's
all
good though.
sounded the same. I was like, damn, what gene do I need to wipe at? I shit. So, but,
I'm glad you got it. Literally, you're gonna feel the effects of that 36 hours from now, 36 to 72 hours from now. So within the next 3 days, you'll really feel the effects of that, and your stomach gonna go down. So you remember you had pressure before going in. You probably had some
mm-hmm.
pressure, but after you eating your fruit to get back on your regular routine, it should be a couple days with you eating your fruit, drinking your water, getting back to a system, a healthy system, I should say, a healthy system, because you don't want to go back eating how you was eating. Otherwise, you're gonna get backed up again. So normally people get that and then shift what they're gonna start eating so that everything can stay open up for you. Um, but that pressure should be gone. You should feel squeaky clean right now. We got a troll up in here. If y'all get the inbox from this person, delete and block them. But I'm about to block them right now. So I showed y'all who it was. um, Whew, it used to take me 15 minutes to get over a troll. Now it's seconds. I'm getting better. Okay, I'm getting better. The growth is real. Okay, I'm not playing with nobody in my energy. But we're gonna see what we got for you today, fool. I'm gonna use the heart deck. Spirit is drawing me to the heart deck for you right now. So I'm gonna use this deck. Do you have any questions? Do you want to know what's going on? You have some major plan right now?
I would like to know what's going on. I don't have any major plans. I'd like to know where I be in the next 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it that they want me to do and be consistent with it.
Gotcha. So, what's one thing that you can implement right now to be consistent?
I don't know. I got to get out the hermit mode. I know that.
Okay. So, Spirit, what's Sharika? 3 months from now. And what's one thing she can implement right now that she can be consistent with? The reason I asked that because everybody got different levels. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up, Libra? How you doing, Queen? Happy belated birthday. Everybody got different levels to what they need to be consistent. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked you, what is something that you can, what's one thing you can do right now and be consistent? And you said, I don't know. Right. So I want you to have something uh, simplified. That was with that meditation. Did you do your SWOT list?
Cause I got that last night because this was on my mind, and then I was up all night going back and forth to the store.
Okay, so I need you to finish your SWOT list first. Your SWOT
Mm-hmm.
list is your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. Now I want you doing that both for personal and business, so you can have a mark with where you at. If I don't know where I'm at, how am I gonna get somewhere else if I don't even know where I'm at first?
Mm-hmm.
So it's best to take a healthy audit of where you at right now, whether this financially, whether this business, whether this personal, um, being very clear where you need clarity at. Because you could be all over the fucking place right now, and wanting to get something started. But if I'm trying to get started in every fucking direction, you still gonna be all over the place because you're gonna be 1% here, 1% here, 1% here. You just need to go all in one area first.
Well, that one area I'm gonna go all focus in, and then told you yesterday. I'm gonna focus on getting my CDLs first. So then I'm gonna have to order the book offline because going to the state trooper office, they never got none in stock. Uh, so
You
I'm
can
going.
get one used off Thrifty. Thrifty.com. They got
Mm-hmm.
used books. You ain't necessarily gotta pay the whole, I think $70 or $80 for a book. Um, you can get some used. Somebody already used it. 30 minutes left, Hunty, okay? So find balance. So Spirit wants you to find balance first. Your goal in this season is to find balance. Sometimes you look at multiple areas in your life saying, I gotta change this, I gotta change this, I need to change this, I need to change this. And that can have you feeling like I ain't doing shit right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Spirit wants you to find balance first with what you eating, who you talking to, with your time. I told you you need a time budget. You need to know where's your time going. At Shinrika, I wake up at this time, I go to work at this time. Once I come home from work, where is my time going? I need you to get a time budget. Start writing it on the wall or putting it in the we back. I missed the last 15 minutes when you did fire sales. Okay. Yes, we back, Queen. Um, I need you getting a healthy audit with hmm, your systems, your systems in play. So you know how you get up and go to work. You know how you come home and go to sleep from work. But your conversations once you get off work, some of those can be readjusted. You know how you say, I don't got time to do this. You got the time. It's about redirecting what you already using. So instead of me watching TV for an hour, I could redirect that hour into studying for my CDLs. Instead of me talking to my friend for 2 hours, I can redirect that hour into executing my business plan with what I want to do when I get these CDLs, right? It's redirecting the time in your life so it can work for you, right? We all get 24 hours in a day. It's how we use those 24 hours in a day that makes us most effective. So they want you to find balance with all of these areas. You got what you eat, what you reading, what you watching, your input, your time, your love, like all of this shit is all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So this your
It is.
goal for the next 90 days. Find a balance and then reach out for support in order for you to level up. In order for you to level up, what type of support do you need? Do you need a mentor or coach to keep you accountable? Right? Because if we're trying to go to another level, then you're gonna need another level of support. You can't get that by yourself. When we do things by ourselves, we stay in the hole for a while trying to figure it the fuck out. I had to learn my 3 years of spinning my wheels in quicksand. So as you're trying to level up, you're gonna need help. You're gonna need assistance, right? In 4 different areas. Please take all that negative, see what you can take from it, what lessons you can take from it, make it positive. Just take everything that happens in life as a lesson. You'll be surprised at what you get out of that bad day. I say, okay? Definitely. Definitely would. Um, Coming together, okay? Everything is working out for your highest will, okay? Your highest divine will, right? You have 2, 3, 2 on the board, okay? So 2 is that balance, that duality, being able to find balance in anything that's sent your way, right? That 3 is that mother energy, that empress energy, your nutrient energy, right? You're a mother. So you like to mother things, you like to help people, you like to neuter things. So when situations come in your way or somebody is trying to help you, it'll catch you off guard. Cause you so used to being the one to give output. You so used to being the ones to fix something. The what spirit is trying to send something to you and you don't even know how to take it.
Cause I'd be like, what you want? Mm-hmm.
Spirit's trying to gift you something and you're like, what is this? I'm not used to this. I'm used to one pouring out, doing this, doing that. But spirit trying to give it to you. You need that same energy that you put out.
Okay.
So these next 3 months, you reaching out to have support, you reaching out to get help, you also trying to find balance with what you're already doing so everything can come together. Huh. Wow. It's that root chakra. It's crazy. A couple weeks ago, I told you about the root chakra.
Mm-hmm.
It came out again.
Hmm.
This root chakra, we need balance in here. This is that support that you crave to have, or that stability that you crave to have. It's just getting it in order. I need to be stable. I need to find joy with what I already have. In order to get more, Spirit got to trust you with what you already have. I want more, but I ain't managing what you give me already. Why should I give you more if you ain't managing what you got already? So it's finding balance to stabilize with what you have so that you can get more, so you can create room for more.
That makes sense. Total sense.
Win or lose, are you still willing to change? Win, lose, or draw, are you still willing to change?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do this just for a win. You can't do this just focusing on losing. Win, lose, or draw, all need to be on the line. You have to go all in. That's where you're going to see a complete shift. I go all in, but I want this out of it. Why is a but? You said you want to go all in.
Mm. Yeah.
So it's like, what is your non-negotiables in order for you to go all in? I see 555 here on the board. You got a 5 here, you got a 4 and 1, and you got a 2 and 3. So that's 555. That's major fucking changes that's happening for you. Um, is win, lose, or draw. So your mindset, I want you to do a decluttering exercise. I want you to do your SWOT list, and I want you to do where you want to see yourself 10 years from now. Hey, Pooh, how you doing? I need you to write me a 10-year letter. I want to see this 10-year letter. I want you to get very clear where you want to see yourself 10 years from now. Because looking at a year out or 3 months out, that's too vague. I want this why to drive deep within. What's your 10-year letter? And you can email it to me. I want to know, or text it to me. Send me a picture. Put it in a voice note. I want you to get very clear before retirement what I want. I want to retire around this age. I want you to give me some dates too. Don't just write it out. Give me a whole timeline. Like you signing up for a job. Give me a whole timeline with the next 10 years. What you want this to look like.
Oh Lord, resume. Huh? Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can do that.
I want it tomorrow. Before you go to work. Mm-hmm.
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that after I come back from the dentist in the morning. I can do that.
I share. Because it's like having a marker and you don't even know where to hit. Okay? Deep. I share. It's very deep. I was getting real. My mentors ain't been playing with me, so I ain't playing with y'all. Okay? I ain't playing with y'all. Um, let's see. Clarify this joy and stability spirit. Okay, this joy and stability is moving on. Okay, so homework, baby, a homework. Her SWOT list. She needs to do her SWOT list, and she needs to do this 10-year letter.
Hold
That's
that
it.
thought. Okay. My manager didn't do what she was supposed to do, so I had my coworker check those up. So, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Jackson VA Medical Center. If you are having a medical or mental health can be utilized for another veteran in need. Jackson VA.
May I speak to the coordinator?
Hold on one second.
Thank you.
Call telehealth services at the VA Medical Center to see what specialty care services are at your local VA community clinics, CPOCs. The number to call is 601-364-13. This is Charlene speaking.
Good evening, Miss Charlene. This is Shanrika Horton. I'm calling in for my tour this evening for sick leave. That's correct.
All right, we'll put you down.
Thank you. Okay, you may continue. I don't know why y'all thought I was gonna come to work tonight after I just done had shit up a whole tube up my ass. Mm-mm. No, man.
Literally, okay.
Right.
Ashay. I need the
Y'all
blockers
crazy.
on today.
Ain't
No
way.
cigarettes, okay?
Yeah, they done pissed me off. And I sent my manager y'all my excuse in a timely manner. I sent that 14 hours before my shift. Man, go ahead on with that.
Oh, that shit is crazy. She said, I don't know why y'all thought I was coming to work and I just headed to, but my ass.
Hell no. No. That don't even make sense.
Oh, I cannot. I can't make this shit up, okay? Oh, I can't make this shit up.
I can't make that shit up either. That shit
Oh,
don't make sense.
oh, I can't make this shit up. Hold up. Let me put all this shit up.
Mm-mm.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna be able.
Oh, shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, child. Okay.
I can't lift nothing.
So I clarified. This was the joy and stability that I was clarifying. Sure, no, auntie. Too fucking funny, okay? I asked need a commercial on that one. Fuck y'all thought this was. So fuck COVID. I ain't coming to work. I just had a tube in my ass.
Literally.
Safe area, hunty. Okay, it is definitely safe. Okay. So I clarified the joy and stability. The joy and stability that happen when you move on. As you moving on doing this for a moment, here go that other 5. I feel you, ma. I wouldn't go in either. Okay.
I'm not.
Sage, hunty. Okay. It's time to cleanse after this one. You right about that. We gonna say it. Okay, we gonna set the tone. We definitely gonna set the tone. I'm getting hot. Okay.
Is that Yolanda?
Yes, hunty. We got Miss Jones. We got Yolanda here. We got Leon. Yes. But the way you brought joy to me, hunty. Okay. I told you, hunty. Oh, Yolanda just paid for a read too. Yolanda, get in the waiting room, Pooh, so I can bring you on.
Oh, it see if since you cleared to see if Jay's gonna pop his narrow ass up too.
It say feeling alone, so it say you moving on, and then it says feeling alone. So we gonna clarify this feeling alone, because what's popping out is detached. The whole deck. Let me show you. Look at the deck. What's popping out is detached. So let me pull it. Detach. So it's feeling alone as you detach. You see that? And I told you had 555 on the board. But we can clarify it. 1 second. Let me.
You ain't gotta use that much Sage Divide.
Look, hey, we just pulled some shit out the ass, okay? I love the energy in the room, y'all. Love y'all, hunty. Okay, what's the link? The link is right here. Let me see.
You know they ain't gotta wait in the weight room. Come on, join in.
Oh, that shit is hilarious. Hold on. Let me see. Guess. Copy. Invite a guest. Copy link. Okay, let me post it. So that's the link right there. I just posted it. Hold on, we still got Barry up in the guest room too. Barry, you still up on the stream? Barry's still up in here. She's still on there. Barry, you can exit the live if you need to. If it's right up some juice on your phone. She's like, these kids, child, I just started breastfeeding.
Oh Lord.
So let me. Which card you want me to clarify? The detached, the moving on, or the feeling alone? Which one? Because it's 5, 8, then 11.
Ooh, feeling alone.
Feeling alone. Okay. We're gonna clarify this one. Let me move everything out the way. So what we just talked about, the detached, the moving on, joy, stability, base chakra, win, lose, or draw, reaching out for help, finding balance, and everything coming together for your highest good. Yeah, I'm here, hunty. Okay. So spirit, could you clarify this moving on, this feeling alone? This is a full moon right now. This is right now. Okay.
I know I got my stones outside charging.
Ashe, okay. It's showing me I'm definitely breastfeeding right now.
Oh Lord.
No, spirit just gave me the download, hunty. Okay. She like, it's showing me I'm definitely breastfeeding. Okay. Add to the stream. No, it ain't show you food. I just got the download. All that shit is so fucking funny.
I'm glad it didn't show that now. They have shitty ass and titties outside.
I'm loving your hair wrap, queen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, that shit is hilarious. She said, I'm definitely breastfeeding right now. Is it showing that? Oh, she said, you is in my mind, okay? Don't tell nobody, hunty. Okay, moving on. Opportunity beckons. Okay, so yeah, he might come through on the 4th, okay? On the 4th, either next month or the 4th of December. It's an opportunity.
Is that an opportunity to play with, or is that an opportunity for
It just say opportunity beckons, okay? Doing this full moon right now, you feeling the moon, all right?
Yeah.
So that's an opportunity to get whatever you want. But let's see. I want to be nosy. What's this opportunity clarifying? Okay, they say observe. Opportunity to observe the behavior, how he's coming back through. All right. Hello, Queens. Hey, Hunty, how you doing? Regroup, Hunty. So this is for you to observe. You know how sometimes he used to leave and you accept him with flying colors. Like you ain't just go through a heartache with him being gone. Get you some, Hunty, okay?
I'm
You ain't
trying.
go through a heartache with him being gone. So this is your chance to just observe. What the fuck you calling me for? You ain't been calling me. I was blocked. Okay, so this is your chance to fully express yourself. Like, should I give you an opportunity or should I make your ass suffer? Because you always freely giving. So,
Or should I
Making
just
stuff.
fuck you and leave 56 cents on the nightstand? Your age?
huh?
Should I just fuck you and leave 50 cent on the nightstand like your age?
Woo,
I
shit.
would.
Okay, I know I do that. That's some shit I do. The trading places, bitch. I'm getting mad before I go. Acceptance is the key. Okay, what's popping out?
Let's make that a copper penny.
Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point of trying to change which is beyond our control. Ooh, spirit deep. Okay, so it's time for you to observe and accept what already happened or what already has happened, and you to make clear with this opportunity. I love her. So birds. Hit it and quit it, Hunty, okay? Hit it and quit it. Hey, she need hers too. Y'all see this? But love calls. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay? So it's time for you to enjoy this full moon. Okay? That shit might happen soon. Within 4 to 5 days or on the 4th. I see 4 and 5. I see 4 and 5. This 12 ain't really standing out to me, but I keep seeing 4 and 5. And you had 3 5 5 5s on the board. Okay, Silver Fox. Okay, Silver Fox ready to throw them legs up. Okay, she ready to throw
You
them
ain't
legs
lying.
up.
Shit, I'm ready to do some yoga.
She ready to throw them up. Okay, what's at the
Shit.
bottom of the deck? What's at the bottom of the deck is Harvest. Okay, Harvest. Look, this the card
Yeah,
you got the other day.
harvest.
That is crazy. You just got this card yesterday,
Yep.
and this card was right onto it. It damn near looked the same.
Right. It's time to hit the field.
Harvest, okay. Hey baby, how you doing? I love Silver Fox, authentic and outspoken, Hunty. Okay, this that Taurus energy. Taurus don't play.
It's time
Hold
to hit.
on, hold on. Let me go to it. We are
Shit.
always prospering. Ooh, give thanks. You are being blessed. It's a time of harvest. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great happiness. You are prospering.
Well, it's time to take the field down some. So it's time to
Okay.
get in there.
What seeds of generosity, love, and support and goodwill can you sow into your community to create a bountiful harvest for all?
Ooh.
Got to release okay? She needs to go out in her community and release on
So
some good
that means
energy.
I need to get a stand on the side of the road. Show all the products that I done harvest.
I cannot, okay? I cannot, okay? Oh, I cannot today. Oh, this is one of those days, okay? It's just one of those days, okay?
I tell you,
We getting explicit, okay?
up there,
I'm with it.
look,
I'm with
up
it.
there talking about I'm on the auctioning board.
Okay, she said I want to take the highest bidder. I need some fun. Okay, that's one of them what you call that? What the fuck is it called? Thailand. That's one of them Thailand trips. Okay, it's one of them Thailand trips. You know they be having those sex hotels.
You're damn right. Silver Fox do drop in.
Okay, it's one of them Highland trips. Thailand trip. Yeah, what's our major takeaways? What's our major takeaways? Okay, so we have the 2 of coins. Okay, so this balancing the heart chakra with balancing the finances. Okay, so this is having mental clarity with where you're spending your money, but also where you're spending your time and where's your heart pulling you to. All right, Change. You got that 5 again. This 5 keep popping up. 5 again. Whole nother deck. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You didn't get on this board.
I'm going to play that.
Okay. You got a bunch of change coming. Okay. And then you got the 3 of elixirs. There you go. So this is love, happiness, romance, all that shit. Okay. Celebrations, Hansi. Okay. It's a
Good
celebration
time.
coming.
Come on.
It's a celebration, Hansi. Hold
Let's
up.
get that cool in the game going. Hey.
Literally. Hold up. 1 second. I got you, Yolanda. Something else. Okay.
Oh shit.
It's a love, joy, and bliss. Okay, so I'm feeling like this was like a tonic that you need. Okay, because Spirit gave me a potion, elixir, and tonic. So this is pretty much like a health kit. Do you drink tea?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
let me tell you about your tea though. Before you tell me about shit, that tea had me detoxing before the doctor told me to detox.
yes, honey. Yes, honey, balancing.
I said Divine wasn't playing shit. I drunk that shit. I say about 45 minutes later, I was knocking on the door to get in the bathroom. I said, oh, whoa, wait a minute now.
Cleansing,
Hold
honey.
on.
Yes, we gotta balance those chakras, okay? My grandma said that too. My grandma called me. She was like, I gotta go to work. I can't be shitting all over the school.
That's exactly what I said. I said, Divine gonna have me going up to work and shit. I'm about to bring air freshener and everything.
My
Shit.
grandma
Even
called
that
me.
shit, you go by and spray in the toilet, that shit didn't even work. So I don't know what you done put in there to clear.
Literally, my grandma called me going off. Okay, she said, "Look, I said I needed something. I gave her some vitamins. I gave her vitamins and minerals. It was a mineral blend, and then I gave her some tea. She said, I took that shit and I've been running after ass ever since.
I was scared to pass gas.
It's
Shit.
getting everything in alignment, okay? You won't be like that forever. It's just cleansing the system, okay? Scrubbing everything. Scrubbing everything, honey.
I wanted to
Some
tell
of
the
my
doctor
teeth
so
got
bad.
over 9 herbs in there.
I wanted to tell the doctor so bad. I don't need to go buy none of that. I already got tea at home. Would clean the shit out of me, literally.
Literally. It's 9 different herbs in there, okay? Got tubes up your ass, honey, okay?
Man.
With that, it also relieved like the pains. Tracy had got swole from eating some bluegill. We had bluegill in Indiana, and he just swelled up like a fucking monster. Like literally, his whole face looked like it was some transformer type shit.
The blowfish from Finding
Yes, he literally his whole body was like that. Ooh. And I wasn't taking his ass to no hospital. It was 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, I'm not going to no hospital. You can take that tea. So I literally boiled the tea, put the tea in a bucket, and then I had towels. I had 3 different towels. So I put a towel of tea over his head, I put one on his face, and I had one wiping down his body. I started with a hot compress, and then I went to a cold compress of the tea. And within 45 minutes, he was good. Okay. Oh my God! I said blowfish, auntie. That for real. He was like a blowfish, babe. Could you come share your testimony? He got his headphones though. I don't know if he can hear me. Babe, come here. Yeah, his grandpa was like, we got a doctor in the house, okay? Because Papa was like, take his ass to the hospital. I'm like, Papa, he's not going to the hospital. Yeah, Papa, I called you. Could you come in for a second? I want you to tell your testimony with the teeth when you swelled up. When I use the teeth. Move this chair. I want you to tell your testimony with the teeth when you swelled up. And then you use the teeth.
Shit, just show the video. Let me see the video off your phone.
I got a video on my phone?
No, you don't.
I ain't
I'm
know.
just asking for no reason.
Shit, I ain't
Oh,
know.
it might be my phone. Actually.
Photos. What is that, Papa House? How you go to the photos? Library. Download cameras.
What the heck?
Pictures. Where's the videos? I don't know how to work this damn phone.
That's a good question.
Photos. Search. Is it outside? Video.
I
Storage.
don't know. I'm thinking, hold on.
Recognize now. 1 second. Done. Okay, go back. Okay.
That's a lot of video.
I'm trying to. How you get to the videos on my phone?
Good. Damn. What happened to the video? That's when you got one, baby. No, I wouldn't be able to down. Those are old videos.
Oh, I deleted a lot of stuff. I ain't have no space.
Of course you did.
Trash. Okay, hold on. I went to trash.
Well, anyway, I started a video with
Let me see if I got it in
Well, you need to put that tea on the market.
here.
yeah,
Hey, hubby.
I had 8. Well,
Sharika said, "Hey."
What's up, Sharika? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, and you?
I'm doing phenomenal, Queen. So when I ate, well, I can't blame it on the fish because I had the fish again. So it wasn't a fish. It was definitely some chocolate I ate. I wasn't supposed to have no damn chocolate. But I had ate it in the middle of the night, and I woke up at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and my entire back was itching, and then my entire face was itching. And when I first woke up, it was just like my eyebrows and my eyes were like swelling up a little bit, and then it was like a little bit around my mouth. But as I stood up and started moving around, I started itching more and more. And next thing you know, my entire face swelled up. Like I didn't even look like myself. So it's my entire face swelled up, and then uh, I had like welts and stuff all over my skin. So it's all over my arms, all over my back, my chest, everything. And she pretty much made a herbal bath with a bunch of towels in there and just started patting me down with the tea in there. And pretty much the next morning it had went down. But prior to that, I was going through hell because like I wouldn't stop itching. I was itching so bad to where it was almost as if I was okay with scratching a hole in my skin. That's essentially what I was doing. So as I was itching, I was scratching more, and it's like I would just get these huge welts, especially all over my back. But my face swelled up so bad. I'm telling you, you couldn't even. I wish I had the damn video because I don't. If you would have seen the video, you would not even. You wouldn't know that was me. I looked so bad. Like my eyes were swollen, my jaw, I look like a monkey.
Yeah, I can feel you because that's how I look when I get next to some shrimp.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was so bad. I couldn't even stop itching.
I gotta carry my EpiPen everywhere I go.
He got an EpiPen
That's crazy. I
too.
got one, but the medicine in there is old. I've had that EpiPen since like 2016 or 17. Yeah, because I had it because it happened when I was in the military. I had slept somewhere. Next thing you know, I woke up. Both of my feet were swollen. Like I couldn't even get my feet in my boot. So when I finally got in my boot, it's like they swelled up even more, and my skin was like shiny. And then like all over my mouth right here, I broke out, and one of my eyes was swollen, and then I think it was like my right eye, my actual eyeball was like bulging. So I don't know how that happens, but I don't even know what happened then and there. But I know I think we were sleeping in some overflow barracks that pretty much nobody sleeps in. I'm talking about when we checked in, there wasn't even sheets on the bed. Like stuff was half broken.
That's it.
Oh, there we go. It's right there. Yeah, I look at that.
Oh Lord.
You couldn't tell who he
Where the
was.
video at?
The video. I don't think let me see if I got the video.
I told you I look like that
Hubby,
that
don't you
dude
put
on
another piece of chocolate
Fantastic
nowhere
Four.
near you.
I don't know if you ever watched the Fantastic Four movie. You know, you got the dude, the little bald. Well, he was like a rock, that orange dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly who I look like.
Oh, that shit was so funny. It was crazy because I couldn't fucking sleep. He had me up all night, and I'm like,
Yeah, here you go. That's exactly who I look
the rock
like.
dude, yes, he looked just like him.
Ooh,
I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
terrible.
Okay,
That's just terrible.
he looked just
That
like
was
him.
bad.
I recorded a video of it. I don't know what that video is. I got too much stuff on this phone.
I think that would have scared the shit out of me.
Tell me about it. And this happened at 3 o'clock
My
in the
grandfather
morning.
didn't even know what the hell to do.
His grandfather was like, take his ass to the hospital, okay?
Nah,
like,
that
He was
can't
wiping
happen
me
here.
with some,
He got to go.
some eye drops.
He said he got to go.
No, I think eye drops stopped like the itching or something. Mm-hmm. But I mean, he didn't have enough because my entire body was just
swollen.
I had welts and rashes and bumps and stuff.
And it got worse. It got worse first. Like everything, his lips were swollen. Like everything got so bad first. And I'm like, at first, I'm like, whatever. Shit, I was tired. Like, just imagine when you trying to go to sleep because you up all night because we had just fell asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, I was just talking to his ass. He good. So he went in the kitchen. He had ate some more chocolate after not supposed to be eating no chocolate. I told him, you're not supposed to have that much candy, babe.
I felt like I had one bite. I ate chocolate,
potato salad.
Oh God!
I had like what else I had?
Some fish.
I think I had some fish.
Oh, he eating for you. That's what he doing. He eating for you.
Him and Pawpaw say that all the time. Pawpaw was like, look, I'm eating shit I'm not normally eating. My Pawpaw had a taste for donuts. He was like, I don't even eat donuts. I don't even like that shit. But he was like, ever since I got close to your ass, I can't stop eating.
Mm-hmm. Hubby eating for you. Hubby probably eating everything in the house.
For real. And I'll be like, I ain't eating, I'm fasting. So they ask me like, you ain't eating? You seriously not gonna eat?
You know how her extra perfect ass, I'm fasting. I need to conserve my energy. I'm not at full strength yet. I have to fast.
So they be getting pissed off at me like, you ain't gonna eat? Oh, hell no. I'm like, I'm good.
Shit, I should have fasted though. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, that shit was so funny. We went in there for 3 things of chocolate, right? I wanted them turtles. So the turtle, when I grabbed this turtle felt like it was 1 pound. Like, I'm like, I ain't never had a turtle that was this damn heavy. I'm like, this is too much chocolate for me. I can't eat this. So literally I bit into it. I'm like, nah, I can't finish this. I put it back in the box and gave it to him. He had a pound of fucking chocolate. Like pound of chocolate.
I ate it all. We just
Papa
bought,
ate it with
bought
him.
a pound of chocolate.
We bought a pound of chocolate. Your ass ate majority of that chocolate. You and Papa. I ain't even had one full piece. I had a piece of a piece because this shit was too much.
I think it was though. I think it was because I had white chocolate covered Oreos, and then I had milk chocolate covered Oreos. When I bit into it, the Oreo was old as hell. Like you can tell, like the bread didn't crunch or crack at all.
But
It's
you
like
continue
just-
to eat it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't about to, hey, I ain't about to wait for. I know better now, though, man. You know, I gotta learn the hard way. I can't, just say no. That's how I learn. I gotta learn the hard way.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Mm.
It's okay. You gonna learn one day. You gotta learn one day. Man, okay.
Maybe next time I see some chocolate, I'm like, oh nope, I gotta fast. That's it. No, I must go fasting
Oh,
right now.
that makes fun of me, goddamn man. He talking about some, I don't know what to do with you. I don't know whether to eat or not eat. Your ass ain't never eaten. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Mm-hmm.
But my remedy helped you though. Okay.
Yeah.
It helped your ass. You ain't had to go to no hospital getting a $20,000 bill. You owe me $20K, okay?
I wasn't going to no hospital.
And he owed me $20K.
I don't care how bad it get.
So you need to, you need to go ahead and put that on the mark.
Okay,
Yeah.
he owed me $20K. Okay,
It's for external and
they was
internal.
gonna bill his ass at the hospital. They wasn't gonna give him nothing but some damn saline, some ibuprofen.
The teeth can be a,
my grandfather's house looking like a swollen pimple.
look.
I ain't
The
give a
teeth
damn.
can be a detox and a mask.
Okay,
Mhm.
eyes and closed, everything. It was crazy. And I'm like, I went out to the car. I grabbed the tea. I'm like, Paul was like, you about to take him to the hospital? I'm like, hell no. Okay. I ain't taking his ass to no hospital. I don't even deal with the hospital. So Paul was like, he getting worse. When my papa saw his ass and turned on that kitchen light, he was like, oh, hell no. His ass got to go to the hospital. Okay?
Should have seen my papa.
It was a full moon, okay? I'm like, I walked out to the car, popped the truck,
Look.
grabbed the tea.
My grandfather don't raise his eyes to a lot of things. When he turned on that light, his eyes were. He was like, son, are you okay? I'm saying that like a hype. Just, I don't know, Papa. I just,
He took us some
no.
chocolate and shit. I just ate
I'm sitting
something.
there like a hype, scratching.
Lip was
It's like that
disappearing.
dude, what's it, that's, what was that damn, what's that movie?
Nutty Professor?
No, you know what I'm talking about?
What movie?
He's like, hey, man, you want these cheeseburgers?
Oh shit, the hype.
I suck you.
Oh,
I was
Minister
like, hell.
Society.
I was like, hype. But I was itching so bad. Like, you couldn't pay me $1 million to stop scratching myself. It was that bad.
Back was swole, everything was swole. That was like some phony Viagra you took.
I am not going to be messing with you and Trey on this line. I'm not.
Everything
Okay.
swelled up but you did, okay? Ooh, you need your money back for that chocolate, okay? Good you have a queen on your side, all right?
I'll tell you what.
Oh
look.
my Lord, I am. Ooh,
I tell you what though, every time something crazy has happened to me, she always been there
Mm-hmm.
to save me, like for real.
So you know what that means, don't you?
He owes me,
Man.
goddamn it.
This my
I want a push gift, okay? I need a push gift.
Life, cause hubby hard headed.
Okay?
There for life.
Okay?
Hey, that's right.
You leave, you go fuck yourself up for real.
For real?
Being hard headed.
It happened like that in high school. And everything.
Right.
Every time something traumatic happened, I was right there. Even with smoking weed. 111. That's Shay Spirit. I need my charger, Paul.
Hey, look, you need your life partner when shit hits the fan. Cause I'm telling you, if I don't even know what I would have did if she wasn't like around me. I probably would have jumped into a tub full of alcohol or something. I don't know. I wouldn't go in no bathroom.
That shit don't help. I'm telling you, that shit don't help.
Man, he was
I definitely
swole.
won't help me. Cause
Like,
that shit would have burned.
when you saw a never ever,
My
like,
skin was
I
open.
ain't never saw a bunch of never evers. But when I woke up, like when I opened my eyes and I saw him that damn swole, I'm like, this is a never ever. You don't even look the same. I don't want to tell him he looked like the dude on Fantastic Four. I'm like, Your ass looking like that rock dude. This look like a transformer.
I thought it was
Oh, I saw it never ever right before my eyes, and I'm like,
Oh my
look,
God.
I ain't got my emergency kit with me, but shit, I got my tea in the car. So fuck it.
Yeah.
We
That's
gonna
all
use
you
this tea.
need.
since my skin was so inflamed and it was itching. Like once you start putting the tea on there and the herbs, like the itching went away. So that helped out like tremendously. Because I'm telling you, if we didn't have that stuff in the truck, whew, I don't know.
Literally.
I don't know.
I literally used 4 things of tea. It was potent. I'm like, I'm about to use all this fucking tea. Cause this is about the only thing I'm giving your ass, and I'm going my ass back to sleep.
Y'all seen them pictures now. Now even I think the next day we drove home.
Yeah, next day we
The
drove
next
home.
day we drove home and we was on
'Cause you
live. And y'all see my face. I don't know if you can remember, but
Yeah,
my face had went down a lot by then.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just like in the morning time when we went home.
Mm-hmm.
So
Couple hours.
yeah, that tea came in the clutch. Like, ooh, I would have been popped. I would have been hit.
Oh Lord.
You would have been on your own, because I ain't sitting in nobody's hospital, okay?
Oh yeah, me.
My papa was ready to send his ass in the ambulance. He like, you want me to call the ambulance?
He's like this. Immediately.
For real. He was ready to call the ambulance. Take his ass to the hospital.
He got to get up out of here. He can't do nothing.
For real. He's like, oh shit, we got a doctor in the house. I'm like, look, I ain't no certified doctor, but hey,
Man.
I know some shit with the herbs, and we gonna work this with this tea. And I just got a bunch of towels. I went in the cabinet, grabbed a bunch of
tell you
towels,
what.
had a hot bath and a cold bath.
It ain't a lot of things my grandfather can't figure out. When he seen me, he's like, son, I don't know. He say, oh no.
For
I don't know
real.
about this one.
Literally.
Ooh.
He
Yeah,
kept talking
him
about
is
some
different.
Benadryl, and I'm like, Papa, we ain't got no Benadryl. I can't do it.
Well, she finna give me a tea, and what I need to do with this tea? You finna give me?
Yeah, you can drink it.
You can drink it, you can
smoke
bake it, you can smoke it, you can do some of everything with it.
It's
It's
always
natural
better than
herbs.
making a tea, though.
Yes, I like it in a tea, but you can bathe in it. You can smoke it. You can drink it. All of it.
Especially with the peppermint, because that helps detox your lungs. Yeah.
So where I get my herbs from, the lady is FDA approved. So it's a lot. It's a lot of herbs that is hard to find in the U.S. It's a lot of shit get shipped from India or sourced from Ethiopia or even Africa. So there's certain herbs that we have that it take a while to get, but that's that's a mixture that I have in some of my blends. It be herbs that you can't find just on fucking any old stove. So when I partnered with her, I swear I walked in there like it was heaven. Okay, Tracy went in there first to pee, and when I came in, he was like, "Oh, my wife love this." He had a bunch of shit picked out and stuff. I'd be automatically buying. And when I came in there, I was like, "Oh, I'm in heaven." Okay, I'm back it up. For real, I'm like, "Oh, it's so fucking hard to find." Okay, and literally, they love me. Like they all clung to me in the stove. I'm like, I feel like I've been here before. And she was like, we've been here since the 1800s. I'm like, what? She said, yeah, the last 6 generations been here. I'm like, what? It's crazy. You don't find it at all. At all. So she's like, yeah, the last 6 generations has been here. And I built a connection with them. Like, if any of y'all start a business, keep it. Then we can have the same story that, this has been in the family since the early whatever. We still on the 6th generation. Like, you hear that with other people, other generations, other nationalities, but not us. The sound messing up? My phone about to go out there. So spirit out there. My phone about to die, girl. What you doing? Damn, it cut out as soon as I got it on. Ain't that crazy? Spirit gave us a nice second, okay, before that bitch cut out. Y'all saw that as I switched phones, it cut out. Literally, as soon as I logged on this phone, it cut out. That phone just cut out. Dead. All right. Perfect, Hunty. Okay. Could y'all hear me okay? Hold on, let me connect
Mhm.
it. Um, so what I was gonna give you, Shanrika, is a blood builder and a fibroid fighter. Because sometimes we be eating certain foods that cause fibroids, cause a buildup. So the tea that I was doing is a blood purifier and a fibroid fighter. Yep, clear. I seen it, Hunty. I shaved. Okay, it was crazy, right? I signed in right on time. Hold on.
Blessings to y'all. I gotta go.
How long you gonna be? I need my session with you.
So, I finished running this damn phone.
Oh, this ain't need to be charged. It's on 68%. That's cool. I said it don't need to be on charge. It's on 68%. Hold on, we got a guess. They say you already in here. Okay, boom. Y'all can hear me okay? Could y'all hear me okay? I say,
Yes.
what Spirit was telling me was the fibroid fighter and the blood purifier. But have you finished the tea that I gave you already? So you should finish that first, okay? Finish that first. You should take that twice a day, one in the morning and one at night on an empty stomach, okay? For you to get the full benefits of it. So before you eat anything, get up 30 minutes earlier to drink your tea. Drink a glass, 8 ounces, and then at night drink 8 ounces, okay? Laugh
Okay,
my
how
ass
much
off.
should
She
I put
having
in the bag?
Hunty, okay?
Teaspoon,
I need my
tablespoon.
session, Hunty. So did you hear me?
Okay, yeah. How much to put in the tea
Your
bag?
sound is out. Cause I don't know if y'all can hear me, okay?
Huh? Can you hear me?
Ooh, I can't hear you. I'm reading your mouth
It's
right now, but
very
I can't.
low.
It's low?
Hers is.
Hers is low?
Shamrika's.
Yours sound okay. Let me mute my mic.
Can you hear me now?
It's still low.
Let's see. Let's turn up the volume. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. What?
That's spirit.
They did. Spirit did this to me last night. Was in the middle of and the whole thing just cut off and went black. I don't know what's going on. Unmute yours, Divine.
I can hear you, but it's really low. Like
I can't hear nothing. I'm literally like, what y'all say? Close out the other apps.
it's very, very low. Like it was working properly at first. Now
Uh-huh.
it's very low.
I don't know what's going on. I was like, because like I was saying, it did the same thing last night, but it just went blank last night.
That's how it did me earlier when I was in here.
Uh-huh.
And it just blacked out and y'all were gone. And I was like, what happened?
Could you hear me now?
We
I
could
can hear
always hear
you.
you.
Okay, I can hear you. I
Oh,
can
well,
hear y'all
that
fine.
was you.
Close the background. I closed everything. I can hear her perfectly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear it. Hold on. Let me see
I
if I
thought
got
you said
your
you
mic
just
up.
closed everything.
Solo layout, mic settings. Let me turn yours. Echo cancellation. Take that out. Boom. Okay. How about now? Let me hear you talk, Sharika.
What would you like me to say? Hey.
That's a lot better
It's a lot better. I took what's the
for
name off?
me. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go to your mic. Edit your mic. Take yours off. Turn yours up. And let me go to mine. Edit. Yeah. Okay. I just suggested y'all mic. All people in the live, close your background apps. Okay. So close y'all background apps. I still can't hear Miss Shinrika.
I ain't got no apps open. Y'all know I ain't that smart enough to keep no
Okay.
shit
It's
open.
in my speaker. It's not.
Shit.
She gone
I'll
again.
delete it. That's that.
Uh, both of y'all gone.
Could you hear me okay?
I can hear you now. She gone now.
Okay.
That spirit.
Literally, I'm like, bro, I can't hear shit. It's like water. You sounded like water, and she was just muted.
Wow. Yeah, that spirit telling y'all was done.
Okay, literally. And yours sound low, okay? It don't sound
See?
like it's out. Like, you know how you pick up a phone call, you got it on speaker? Like, it
Mm-hmm.
sounds like it's just on my phone and it's not on speaker.
Wow.
That is weird. And then
Very.
it keeps saying one guess, but it's showing like a notification. Like, it's you here, but it's keep popping up as a notification like somebody else is there. It's nobody there.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just got to get close. Hold on. Let me pull you closer. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Spirit has spoken, Hunty. Okay, see, it keep popping up as guests. I can't make this shit up. I wish I could just show y'all. Hold
But see,
on.
I don't even know if you added me or not because when I looked up, I was in the waiting room.
Uh-huh.
Then I looked up again and I was in the thing with you and her, and I was like, okay.
Look.
I was like,
Hold on.
okay.
It's showing a notification for an extra guest that's in the waiting room, but ain't nobody there. So Spirit is definitely present. Okay, Spirit,
See?
don't be showing up in weird ways. Keep talking to me in ways I can familiarize myself with it. Okay,
See?
I ain't trying to be running out this damn house. Y'all scared me enough yesterday with the damn power. It's after midnight
See?
too. Hell no. Okay.
See?
Um, hold up. Let me see.
Because the first time it kicked me out like it did her. I was talking to y'all, and next thing I know, boop, I was like,
Yeah, Spirit's like it was done. And now you just popped up, Shamrika. You wasn't even just there.
see?
This is weird, yo. But you heard me. It was the fibroid fighter and the blood purifier. But finish the tea that you already got. One in the morning and one at night.
Okay.
Okay, boo. Love you.
I don't know. I'm scared to touch the.
You say what?
Shit, I'm scared to touch the leave exit.
Okay, for real. I barely. I wonder if I restart the live, would I be able to hear y'all better? Cause I could barely hear. Can I get a reading, please? We're doing it. We doing. I seen the money. Okay. Yeah, you can get a reading.
Oh, I think I need to do it. What is that? A lucky?
And leave and come back. Okay. I'm gonna
What
restart
is?
it. I'm gonna restart it and come
What
back.
is
All right.
Okay.
special?